Hey beauties, good morning, afternoon or evening wherever you are. My name is Winnie and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to make this beautiful fascinator with a pop cap. I did this myself. This is my personal design and I thought to share it with you guys. So if this is what you would like to learn, keep on watching, like my video, share with your family and friends, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out anytime I upload a new tutorial. Without too much talking, let's get to the honey of the video. Let's go. I love you. Hey beauty, welcome to my channel. So to make this design, you need a fabric of your choice. I'm using this black fabric on the request of my customer, and then I am using this Alice band. I wanted to use the bigger one, but I didn't see because it's a festive period and everybody was just busy. And then I have my pop cap and of course my 30mm sequin in silver, so that is what I'm going to be using. So the first thing I'm going to do is to wrap the pop cap. So I'm using my glue gun to first wrap it. So I'm just going to be placing it and then I'm going to be wrapping it. I have created a fascinator on here before using a pop cap like this. I'm going to link it up somewhere in this video and you will see how to wrap a pop cap properly, because I did a little mistake on this one. It was not very, I didn't make it to enter the head back, so everything was just bouncy and all. So it's not meant to be like that, because I did this on, it was kind of a rush, all right. But in that other video, you are going to understand how to really wrap a pop cap so that it will not, it will not change the shape and the pattern of the pop cap per se. All right, so once I was done using my glue gun, I just decided to knitting it up with my hand, and then at a point I took it to my sewing machine to stitch it down so that everything can be clean and fresh. And once that was done, okay, before taking it to the sewing machine, I decided to just tack it down at the center like that with my needle and thread. So I decided to tack it down with my needle and thread, and then I tacked all the old sides down using my needle and thread because I was rushing, so I wasn't really thinking. This needle and thread does not really matter. You can just take it to your sewing machine and just stitch the edge around it and just make it firm so that the pop cap will not lose its original shape. All right, which is what I eventually did. After tacking it down, I still went ahead to stitch it all around, so you can just do that method alone. All right, so if you are new to my channel, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't leave without subscribing. Watch my videos to the end, share my videos to your family and friends, and join the family of beautiful people on here. So after stitching it down, thank you as you do that. So I went ahead to use my lining to cover it up. So this is what I was talking about. I went ahead, took it to my sewing machine and I stitched it all around, and this is it. All right, so this is what I was talking about. So it's still maintaining its shape. So by the time I was covering it with the lining, the lining did not go inside very well. So it's when you are doing yours, make sure that the lining goes inside so it doesn't spoil the pop cap. See what I'm talking about? It's meant to go inside very well. It's not meant to bounce up like this. So now it's time to add my Alice band. So I'm just going to use my glue gun a bit to attach my Alice band to it. And once that was done, I used my needle and thread to tack it down also. So this one is very, very important. You need to tack it down as much as possible. Just tack. Make sure that it is very firm, not that your client will wear it and everything will be coming out. All right, so make sure that it is very firm. So I've gone ahead to tack it down, and you can cover that side that you tack down up, but you can also leave it. Doesn't really matter. All right, so once I was done tacking, and that was how it's looking. So my thread cut here, so I tried to tie it again, and then I went ahead to tack it very, very well again. All right, so I'm tying my rope now and then I'm cutting it out. So this is the part where I add my 3mm sequin or disc applique. I have another tutorial on how to tack this on to fabric if you don't know how to do it. So I'm just going ahead to do this outside my camera, and I was done here. So my husband was telling me that the rope that is showing that I used to tack it was not really nice, that it's making it look tacky, so he advised that I cover it up. So I'm using this applique. Is a trimming actually. I'm using it to cover that part that the thread is showing. All right, so I'm just using my glue gun and I'm using it to just cover it to create a kind of design on it, and it made it look neater actually. And then he later told me that I should put it on other parts of the cap so that it looks like a design, so it won't look like I was using it to cover anything. All right, so basically, after what I'm just trying to say is that after wrapping your pop cap, you can do whatever you like on top of it to make it really beautiful. All right, so just be creative. This is the finished look of my own. It came out really beautiful and I loved it. If this video was helpful, give it a like. Till I see you in my next one, I love you and I care. Bye.